Hey adventurers, welcome to the crew. I'm Silo Agenda, and this is my Let's Play of Pillars of Eternity. In the last episode, we began exploring Heritage Hill, and we are now going to continue to make our way through that district, trying to figure out why it is currently full of undead. And we'll go across and check out the other vault, but first we'll sleep. But let me just have a quick camp in the middle of the... Oh, she doesn't have enough for even basic damage reduction. Quick camp in the middle of the death land. Can we level up yet? Oh, for God's sake. 93 XP short. Oh, we don't have the key for this. Interesting. Wonder where we get the key for that. Okay, well, let's keep moving for now. Another gravestone. Hand hears. Even in the darkest of days, an honest smile can brighten your world. What a strange and wondrous journey this has been. Thank you for being part of it. See you on the other side. In memory of his ill-fated voyage across the Sea of Madness, died a stranger in a strange land after many wasted years. In the time-lost scrolls, it says that he was one of this world's founders. The scrolls describe him as Man of the North, world founder, friend of fishes and dragons, known as Gunders the Adventurous. Nothing memory of Copper and Kobe. Wish you were here. Stephen Cameron, born 28-1071, Dunedoo, New South Wales, 2844, Australia. Member of the Black Isle and Obsidian forms. Died of wandern nach der Sonne, Odida wandern nach der Sonne. Helaus von Land zu Land, haben nie das stille Leuchten in der eigenen Brust gekannt, aus dem Gedicht Wintermarken von Otto Ernst. Oh, my German is just not quite good enough for this. Something wandering or hiking for to the sun. Something land. Have no still people? Produced? I can almost understand it, but not entirely. In memory of Golden Brown, the Golden Brown. Yomtal died from grievous wounds after hitting his head on door frames too many times. He'll forever be remembered by his height and his continuous ability to be better than Rav in all games. How's this guy twice? I am tall. Tallest man ever to roam the world. Known for his epic adventures, size, brute force, and lack of intelligence from hitting his head on too many door frames, chandeliers, and tree branches. Fate, lineage, rules, and choices will lead us in our life, but beware. Only the balance of these pillars will make you safe in your journey. Always keep the balance, traveler. A traveler am I, shards of my soul on 1,000 worlds, seeds of transcendence. He never wondered to see himself ashamed, but he often wondered to see himself not wicked. Live your life today for the sake of tomorrow. Keep fighting every day to forget your sorrow. Non coronesa. When is a slave not a slave? When he's a slave master. Okay. Caradron Inkblot, swift student of the renowned Ildanach, adventurer extraordinaire, incorrigible mountebank, and wandering skald. Oh, Dark Ghoul. Oh, it's alone. It's a massacre. Hey, it's actually daylight. Kind of feels like this place belongs at night, but... I wonder if there's any objective statistical difference to fighting these things in daylight. Probably not. This mausoleum has been sealed tight. Yeah, well, it probably should be. Poleaxe, a couple of veloons, 65 copper apiece, and 130 copper. Okay. Let me just check this little thing out real quick. Just a tree, I guess. Blood moss. Read that, right? Yeah, we
Ready, Watcher.
Oopsies.
I'm here.
Oh god, I've split the party.
Following your lead.
Everyone come back together, please.
Yes?
Okay. So that just leaves whatever's up here. I was about to save too.
Braved out.
Okay, well, that's just a few revenants. So I'll
Not
let that
finished.
It's the really good
Dead on.
I do wish my ranged characters would auto re-engage on something after they kill whatever they're shooting at. Heritage Hill Cemetery. Yeah, that's clear enough. No, door. Been there. 350 copper. From here, the mansion appears deserted. Well, that's a surefire sign that it's not deserted. Mill coif. Replacement camping supplies. A trapdoor? Well, I think it is, but it doesn't lead anywhere. But there's a door. Svef. Rod, Velum, 370 copper skeets. Okay, so there's a house and a manor here. And the tower down there. I still feel the tower is probably the primary way forward, but let's take a look at this manor and this house, I guess. Right in here we go. Ah, very suitably eerie. I can't actually go upstairs, I can just... Ah, broken chairs, upended tables, and shattered vases block the stairs. Splintered planks shift precariously. This fine haunted horror mansion here. Beer. Grain. Ghouls.
Braved out.
Okay, one of our tanks made it to the door, so we're all good. We'll just slaughter them now. Nice map. Although, of course, all our ranged characters managed to have extreme difficulty actually shooting at the other side, but they'll figure it out one of these days.
I'm here. Following your lead.
I don't know what sort of stairway around that is this. Yeah, Paladin is quite good against these undead. It's much better now that we have two tanks. What the hell was that? Did you set off a trap? Oh, that's weird.
I'm here. Stand together.
Dead on.
All this flesh is
Absolutely.
very useless. Ooh. Scroll. That book. Oh, Lord Valtus's will. The last will and testament has been carefully drawn up on a stained piece of sackcloth. It lists Lord Valtus's various titles and holdings, ending with the following. Should no member of my family survive, it's my wish that my wealth and property be dispensed to the Crucible Knights. Let my wife and children and me be buried with my forebears in the Valtus family tomb at the right hand of Duke Hadrit. Signed, Valerio Valtus, 5th Lord of House Valtus. Okay, well, I'm guessing he and his family did not survive so much, but... Oh, wait. Oh, wait, they look kind of zombie-like. Hold up. Seda, let us in! It's safe. Come out now. Open the door, Seda. Oh, hey, that means Seda's alive, at least, probably. The female Dargul sniffs the air and rolls around, hissing. Survivor! Yeah, okay, well, you three didn't survive, but I guess somebody else did, so that's good. And that somebody else was even smart enough to realize that you guys are super duper not alive. Okay, let's... The tank's gonna handle this. They'll be fine. Little fire never hurt anybody that much. Oof. Oh, wait, Palagina cannot handle this. Okay. She is a little more fragile than Nader, unfortunately. She's just waiting for damage, but... Okay, I am being eaten by Emilio Valtis. I am going to hit him with a book. Can you? Yes. Alof, you want to just, I don't know, speed up the process of killing people a little? You guys all go for Lord Valtis, probably. Okay, the book thing did not work. Or we just still have to go here. For God's sake, hit him with the book. There we go. I should really try to do this more. Can we charm this guy? Oh, he's immune. Well, that kind of makes sense. The undead often are. Well, actually, the undead are usually rather mentally fragile. They're immune to the player, but not to necromancers. Let's put it that way. Well, anyway, there's Lord and Lady Valtis quite dead. Ooh, 24 gold he had on this person. Not bad. Okay, this is just the lobby.
I'm here.
Hey, whoever's behind the door, I killed your whole family again, so... Hey, key to the manor. Just don't suppose it opens this chest. Nope. We could really use better mechanic skill. We're not gonna even try to talk to the person in here. Oh, there's anybody right here anyway. A note addressed to the household staff. Please see to it that the family mausoleum is swept and the marble polished. The key is hanging, as always, in the kitchen by the oven. Oh. Oh, that was their mausoleum that we couldn't get into. Oh, what the hell? There's a cat in here. A prodigious mouser often goes bounding off the path in search of small prey. When light shines from behind the map, there's a ragged hole to the outside as if someone dug through. Oh, hey. Nice, the sole survivor managed to dig their way out. Hold up. I am figuring out where this cat went. We might have a little too much in the inventory. Here's the pets. Yes, cat. I'm equipping the cat. My cat, one of them, is also black and white, so that's outstanding. How do we still not have enough experience for this level up, honestly? Alright, I think that's it for the manor, so back outside we go. And I think... cat. Outstanding. Yeah, that's their mausoleum. I think we have the key. Or do we just have the manor key? Maybe we don't have the key. But it's in there if we didn't find it, so... come back. We probably have it. Yeah, we do. Okay. Do you think the survivor's in here? Maybe, if they dug their way through to something. It sounded like it was his daughter. Just guessing. Oh, yeah. Hi, Seda. Oh, this one I can loot, huh?
I'll see what I can find.
Is this trapped? Yep.
Sagani.
Oh, Sagani. Ouch! Ooh, an iridescent scarab figurine. Summons an Adra beetle. Somewhat handy. Actually, those are pretty damn big beetles, as I recall, so... Me, you guys put enough gold in your ancestors' tombs. To all my fellow adventurers that made the pledge, I salute you. It's better to be lost together than to be alone any place. You feared his fate too much. To two amazing feline companions, may they be immortalized in remembrance. Aw, Twinkie and Zinger. A man of few words. The only thing worse than dying is never having truly lived. I'm above average. Okay. He should have known that you must never try to fry a fish with a fireball when you've drunk too much vodka. Oh, well, that's the way to go. Nothing more than a footnote in today's history books, he's believed to be one of many who helped create today's society. Enjoy the game, lad. There should probably be something meaningful and profound here, but all I can say is good luck, have fun, and love each other. Fine words. In the end, only three things matter. How much I loved my sweet wife Jane and my lovely daughter Belle, how gently I lived, and how gracefully I let go of things not meant for me. Roy. You find the last known copy of Dreamtime, the Gilgaram, which vanished with the author when the ship carrying its first print run disappeared on the Amazon River. But do you dare to read it? Please bury me with my stuff. I hope you see this someday, David. I love you and wanted you to be in a game, as games are a big part of your dad's life. Hopefully we can play this together. I love you. Aw, this must be the dad of David Guffey III. These vaults are sealed shut and sticky with cobwebs. Nestled among the candles are the odds and ends of a patchwork family memorial. Valian Lucis, a cameo etching of a woman in finery, and a turquoise necklace. Okay, now that we've thoroughly looted your family too, let's have a chat with Seda. The little girl cowers in the back of the tomb. Her face is streaked with dirt, and even in the shadows you can tell she's far too thin. She watches you, holding her breath. It's alright, it's safe now. She inches into the candlelight. Her clothes are little more than filthy rags now, but ripped and stained fabric looks like embroidered silk. You have to be quiet. Noise brings the hungry people. Mashido, how did she survive in this place? My name is Seda. Are you hiding from them too? She watches the door of the vault, her eyes wide and careful. You're Seda? I came across some Darghouls. You saw Mother and Father and Emilio? How'd you get away? I feel like maybe it's... Well, she knows they've turned bad. Those aren't your parents anymore. She picks at a thumbnail, watching you. She nods slowly. Yeah, she knows. She's seen way too much. A lot of these questions are real dumb. Of course I know who the hungry people are. Yeah. The ones outside who don't sleep or die, but eat. So what happened to you? Yeah. You're frightened. You've been stuck here too long. Try to remember what... I kind of know what happened. Her family turned undead. Although, why did her family turn undead? And not her. She takes a deep breath and stares at the stone floor. There was a big noise and light in the sky. Everyone thought it was a storm, but then people started waking up. And they died. After they died, She twists her shredded sleeve in knots. Mother and Father and Emilo boarded up the door, but the hungry people found our house. Her fidgeting becomes more agitated. They fought, but the hungry people always get up again. They broke through the door, and Mother told me to hide. Then I came here to hide, but the door got stuck, and I didn't know when it would be safe outside. Okay, I'm not asking where her family is. We just killed them all. You need to get out of here. Is it safe? Are the hungry people out there? Well, it's still dangerous, but the path to the gate should be clear. Run for it. Why would we tell her to run? We could spare 5 minutes to escort her. Good grief. I won't let anything catch me, I promise. Really, I think we could spare 5 minutes to escort the girl back to the gate. It's not that big a district. Okay, well, we leveled up, so that's good. Except for Palagina, I think, but... oh well. Yeah, she'll level up soon, I'm sure. Yeah, pretty soon.
Yes? I'm here.
Although I don't love, really, games that have separate XP like that. Honestly, I usually just keep the whole party the same level. What's going on at the stronghold, anyway? Durance is dealing with that. Oh, I can't ignore this supplicant, huh? It costs prestige and reputation with Gilded Veil. Yeah. How long is this gonna take? 2 turns? The hell is 2 turns mean in days? Okay. We'll keep an eye on that, hopefully. Alright, let's level up. Okay, I'll put my points into lore. And that's probably about it for now. I would put some into athletics, but I don't have that. Ooh, a level 4 spell. Fantastic. Alright, what do we got? Confusion. Pretty straightforward. Dimensional shift. Potentially handy. Essential Phantom. Okay. Flame Shield. Engulfs me in fire. Causes burn damage to anyone attacking us. Iron Skin. Like, this is helpful, but also if I'm using it a lot, then something's going quite wrong. Middle has concussive missiles. Well, this is actually pretty good. 18 to 30 crush damage plus AoE in a radius. Arcane Reflection. Oh, that's handy too. Grimoire Imprint. Also handy. Quite handy, potentially. Okay. Wall of Flame. Pull of Eora. Mora's Writhing Tentacles. Okay, I'm gonna take the concussive missiles. What? Oh. Right. I'm gonna take the concussive missiles, and I think maybe this. That's kinda... although we tend to just murder the hell out of wizards instantly, so maybe it's not that useful. Give me the tentacles. Maybe we can get somebody stuck. Loth. Also lower. I'm gonna give him... you know what? He should have Wall of Flame because it's got potential usefulness, and then maybe Dimensional Shift. Well, we could also just not screw up. Maybe he can have this just in case. Aider. Athletics. Okay, a new fighter ability. Ooh, minus 20% armor speed penalty. That's kind of good. Dang. That's pretty good, too. He's not really a damage dealer. That's kind of handy too. This is quite nice. So is this. So is this. I'm gonna give him this, because this will just make him even tankier. Scotty, I'm putting all your points into mechanics. For the foreseeable future. Okay. Swift aim, faster fire rate, less accuracy. Defense against AoE. Alright. Oh, potentially nice. Okay. Slower speed, but higher accuracy damage. Heal the animal companion. Probably this one. Bounce. Okay. Kana didn't level either. Weird. Alright, let's take a rest. Again. And now into this house. What? Entering this house was enough XP to level up Kana? What did he need? Like 1? He's got a ton of lore. Let's give him a little athletics and survival, maybe. Alright. Below their endless terror field. Trail of Frost. Reduces frightened and duration. Okay. I like this terror field. Okay, his 3D model had the derpiest look on his face, by the way. I never noticed that before. Oh, hi, Akantha. What's up? You're just kind of vibing here, huh? These stale loaves are as hard as rocks. Left out to rot, these potatoes are covered with wet, rank-smelling bruises. Dear cat, though. Okay, we'll talk to her in a minute. Let me just explore her whole house real quick. Maybe we can find out how she's just vibing here.
It's done.
Apparently it's not stealing to take all our money. Including 23 gold
Let's see this
dukes that she
stubborn
just
bastard.
has.
It's done.
Oh. Why is there a prisoner in here, Akantha? And why are there a bunch of prisoners in here? Ooh, spider fingers. Restore light endurance and +1 perception. That's kind of good. Should really equip some of this stuff, but we'll get there. Something or someone snapped this candelabra in two. Hey, what's up with you, buddy? You're not one of Akantha's servants. Please, you've got to get us out of here before she feeds on us. Feeds on you? What happened to you? We're just groundskeepers. The district fell into chaos. Akantha took us in, said we'd be safe until the Knights got things under control. Instead, she locked us in here. Every week, one of those monsters who serves her comes in and takes one of us away. I don't know what she's doing, but sometimes we can hear the screams. Please, get us out of here. Okay, get the hell out of here. Thank you, we'll never forget this. Look, I don't... They're just gonna die if they stayed here, unless they're secretly murderers or something. I mean... So Akantha, what's up with the prisoners? A woman bends over a roaring fireplace, feeding a splintered chair leg into it. As you get closer, you notice something unnatural about her. A certain pallor to her skin, a lack of movement beneath her flesh, even while her arms execute deft, efficient movements. And then you see the puckered flesh, ragged and bloodless, over her heart. Careful, Sea Lord. This one thirsts for Kith blood.
It's rude to stare, you know. Don't worry. I've no mind to start anything with you. After all, I've stayed in such good shape by choosing my meals carefully.
Oh, is this the person who's in the main quest? I thought they would be in the tower. Who are you?
A survivor, by the grace of my own careful preparations. When I heard the claws scrabbling at the door outside, I took care of matters myself. And since then, I've been careful to keep myself fresh and fed.
Damn, she turned herself undead in order to avoid being eaten by the undead. On the other hand, she's keeping a larder over there of living people, which is not okay. When did I see her in a vision? Was that with the main quest? Do you know what happened
An incredible act of animancy, of a magnitude this part of the world likely hasn't seen since Engwithan times. Someone found something very powerful and ancient, and I'd bet my own preserved life it wasn't Aldhelm or his lovely assistant.
What do you know about Aldhelm? His name barely merits repeating. He's a charlatan who liked to dig up pretty artifacts and call himself a scholar. The pity with animancy these days is that just about anyone can claim to be an expert. Okay, so why is the district full of zombies? She spins from the fire to face you. Because someone found a way to tether their souls to their bodies, don't you see? She taps her skull with an impatient finger. So when the heart stops beating, when the blood stops flowing, their bodies still animate, and with a newfound hunger. She turns back to the fire. Those that can feed it with living flesh and essence stay strong and sharp. Those that can't degenerate quickly. I see. She smirks. I truly doubt that. Saw you in a vision.
Believe me, I've heard that line before.
I don't quite. Okay. Came across some people in the back room. She clucks. I hope you didn't disturb them. Rounding them up is quite the chore. Yeah, I released them all. The hell is the deal with her? This is where we want to go, but what's with the Kantha? She didn't even provide a side quest. I just released all her prisoners, and that's that. Apparently. Okay, I feel like maybe we'll be back to here, but for now, let's head to the tower. That being said, it is well past midnight here, so I'm going to go ahead and end here for now. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you all have a nice evening, or if you're in some other time zone, day. This is Sea Lord Janda, signing off.